Hello, everybody! Happy Friday! Coming to you live from Pelican headquarters in Flagami, Miami, Florida, just west of Little Havana, just north of Coral Gables. And welcome to another chat. And it's December, so we had to get a little bit into the festive mood. I have my 20-year-old Christmas tree back there, and yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you, Alan, for those for those early super chats, and Amanda Perry. Where is it? If I could only find it on the other chat here. It's you know how it is. My son's name is Hayden, but HJ is what we call him because he's junior. Shout out to HJ in the house tonight. It's that cold. The Floridians have started wearing hats. Yeah, I know, man. It's a whole 67 degrees down here, so we're not used to that. And intro. I forgot the intro. How could I forget the intro? Hold on. Technical director. Here we go.
In my RV, yeah.
You know me, I need to get me a technical director to take care of all this technical stuff. Sometimes I mute the audio, sometimes I forget to unmute the audio. And in case I'm standing right in front of the Christmas tree, so if you want to see the Christmas tree, I have this other camera there, and look what I have here. What do we have here? Well, in order to get into the spirit of things, I have this shot glass that I picked up in Amicalola Falls State Park in Georgia at the Appalachian Trail, right there at the southern terminus. And we're gonna have a little bit of eggnog because it's the holidays, it's the season, and I think I was supposed to shake it. No, doesn't matter. Here we are. Cheers. Oh man, this is the good stuff. That's good. It's for that 67-degree weather in South Florida. And Mr. CLT, I got a question for all you Class C RVers. What's the average insurance price for insurance? There you go. That's not for me. Coquito. We need to get Coquito. That's like the Puerto Rican version of eggnog, right? Big Jim Slade. No video. What do you mean no video? You can't see me? Don't tell me you can't see me. No audio for sure. Papa Drew, Traveling Robert, hello, but hope you are having a great week. I just got my house back from the repair shop. Please make sure you put oil in your generator or you will part with, ouch, $2,600. I have to make sure I check the oil in my generator before I head to Quartzsite because you never know. I have some mail that I want to, actually, let me put this in the fridge before it goes bad. And I'm just gonna make the switch. Today we're gonna be drinking Funky Buddha. They should really sponsor. But I want to go through some mail. I last week I forgot to show you guys all the stuff that I got, and I got a few. I guess I've been more naughty than nice, or nicer than naughty, because yeah, I got this very nice card with a gift inside. Fly Pelican Fly. Say thank you from Dog and Darlene. Thank you, Dog and Darlene, for the Christmas card. I'm gonna start, like, maybe I'll put a collection of Christmas cards back there. And thank you for the present that was inside, of course. Here I have one from Beverly, and a very nice letter here. And some reading material. Thank you so much. I always appreciate you guys sending me stuff, and your sticker is on the way. What else do I have? I wanna show you guys all the stuff that I got. But I'm forgetting something. Oh, let me show you. Hold on. And this one. Sometimes they're hard to open. Oh, this yeah, I got some vitamins and some energy drinks. I had one. They're really good. And this is from Susan. And I got another from Susan Filer. I got a very nice postcard as well. You know, I have a feeling that now in December, at the beginning of every chat, we're gonna have like a mail segment. And let me do this quick because I got some not food necessarily, but some. Just don't want to go back in now. You know how it is. All right, let me go here. This one is from Sam and Barbara. Hey, Sam and Barbara, thank you so much for the postcards. I really appreciate it. And I haven't seen Barbara here in the chat in a while, but you know it could be that sometimes I miss the chat. So thank you for that Christmas card. We're gonna have to do like a collage back there, as I was saying. Let me go real quick here. I have two more. To the Morales family, and this is the other one that I from Mark, the Cormers, and this is what they sent. And Illy's been dying to try it, and I wanted to show it while it was still closed here. This is some hot sauce, homemade hot sauce from. And he said what kind of peppers it is. Some habaneros and some. Jalapeno, habanero, ghost, and scorpion. And he sent me then some chili peppers too. So I'm gonna use this in the next dish that I make here in the house. And I've got one more, two more actually. This one from Ramon Toro Dominici, and this one came from all the way from Puerto Rico. And your CD is gonna be on the way very soon. He sent me a letter and he sent me a snail mail super chat. So thank you so much. And I have one more. And then I'll read your comments here. But I wanted to show you guys, because it's always so cool. Oh, this one is from, of course, from Max McLear. Look at that handsome gentleman there. It's I've seen some pictures from Arizona, his home state. And Arizona, I really like Arizona. Look at that saguaro cactus right there. That's beautiful. So thank you, Max and Sandy McLear, for sending me this. And I really hope to see you next month up there in Arizona. I mean, unless things get really bad and then we have to cancel, but I doubt it. I'm always trying to keep the positive attitude about the future, and we'll see, right? All right, let me read some of your messages here, and let me go back a couple, and let me actually open up this Funky Buddha. I think they were originally from Boca Raton, Florida, and then they moved the brewery to down to Oakland Park, right? Is it the Oakland Park? Yeah, Oakland Park, Florida. That's just north of Fort Lauderdale. They're northwest of Fort Lauderdale. All right, everybody. Let me start reading some of your comments here. From Beverly Hills, Florida. Hello there. It's raining in South Carolina. It's been like a kind of like an ugly day here in South Florida, but it's at least it's not raining. Make a pollo pasol verde, traveling Robert. Oh, maybe I'll do that. And it looks like we got a super chat from Kim Van Nye. Thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And Full-Time Dream, the RV DJ is here, and Daniel Ruiz, Christopher Olson, all the way from Sweden, where it's late, very late. So, thank you. Sent you a small gift from Sweden. Hope you get it before Christmas. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope so. You know that the post office hasn't been the most reliable these days, but hopefully. Cute tree, Robert. Thank you. Yeah, it's you know, I've had that tree for like 20 years. I bought it when I had an apartment and I didn't have much room. Super chat. Thank you for that super chat from Julio Menache. Robert, could you give us a shout out to my in-laws, Roddy and Anna, as well as their son, Afi? They are a big fan of your videos. Thank you. Well, shout out to Roddy and Anna. And thank you for watching and for being here. And thank you for that super chat. You need to turn on your Christmas lights on the wall. Thank you so much for reminding me. I always forget to do that. As you can see, I've been kind of redecorating. I want to put a like a shelf back there somewhere to put like all the memorabilia that I have, and this globe, you know, that I've also had for many years. You know, a lot of the stuff that I've had for many years. This one is so old that it still has the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. The Soviet Union is still, you know. So this is probably from the early '90s. There's one Germany, but still Soviet Union, so it's from that year. It's a historic globe. What can I say? What's a good beginner's guitar? I know I would get one of those. It depends, but they have, you know, Sam Ash. They have like some of these like cheap knockoffs that are decent. Squire or something like that. It depends if you want electric or acoustic or classical, but yeah. So I'm trying to read back on the chat here, see if I missed, but you know, it's impossible to get everything. I finally threw out my globe that was that old. Yeah, we have 390 people watching. All right, it says 397 here on my thing. So, yeah, thank you so much, everybody. And oh, we have did I miss a super chat? I missed 2 super chats. What's wrong with me? You know, it's Quartzsite, Arizona. When it's gonna be mid? Actually, I think my plan is to be there on January 20th. Hey, Earl and Kathy from the Lake House in northern Minnesota. Hello there. Robert, new song suggestion: being stationary, not traveling. Yeah, it's that thing. It's that the part-time RV. Maybe I should do a part-time RV. The Brian Ragland channel. Roberto, good to see you, man. Been missing style. LOL. Nice lights. Thank you. Jeffrey Yogurtian, okay, Lersinen is here. Lisa, Leslie Adventures. You know, I'm missing all this. Okay, let me. Hey, RV44, how are you guys doing? And Colin McSherry from Plymouth, Massachusetts. Is there anywhere you're not interested in visiting ever? Besides that KUA, that I don't know. It's something where I'm not welcome. I wouldn't be interested in visiting. That would be like probably the only place. Did my camera freeze, or is just that the second monitor? Yeah, this secondary monitor sometimes. All right, where are we staying? Thank you for that super chat. Have a great weekend, Robert. You too. Thank you so much for being here and for that super chat. And love the new video. Watch the whole thing in one sitting. All right, thank you, Joe Van, and that's the video that we're gonna have this Sunday. It's a feature film. I took a week off, but it's really gonna be. Bruce Melville, thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas, Robert. Merry Christmas to you too, and thank you for being here. A shelf is a good idea. I think so too. Like I've been thinking of a shelf or maybe some. I mean, I like having the sofa there because eventually I want to make this room into like a kind of like a home theater as well. But let me see here. We love you, Robert. Please sing us a song. Tomorrow I might do the Minitini Lounge. I'm not gonna guarantee it yet, but if tomorrow I feel up to it, I will schedule it in the morning. It's probably gonna be like it's been lately, like at 5 p.m. RV Weekends is Friday. Yes, absolutely. And you have the name for a weekend. Thank you, Nancy Travis. It was weird not eating breakfast and watching Robert videos last Sunday. Can't wait for this week's episode. Thank you. Yeah, I figured. Can you tell us about the train picture on your wall? Yes, it's an original, but this is a copy, but it's an original painting from a gentleman that sent it to me, that he painted it, and it's beautiful. I kind of like it because since we are in the Christmas motif, it kind of reminds me of the Polar Express. So it's yeah. I have a feeling I missed the super chat. Here we go. Here's the super chat. Michael Jones, thank you for that super chat. Hey Robert, happy holidays, and I hope you can make it to Maryland in 2021. Take care and stay safe. And if I do make it there, it's gonna be in the oh, look at this. It's gonna be probably in early fall, but I don't know. I don't know what we're doing yet. So how's the Florida weather, Robert? Better than here in the UK, of course. It's cold, wet, snowing. It's been cloudy today. It hasn't been like the most beautiful of days. I just went out this afternoon for like an hour. I visited my mom, took her some lentils soup that I did, but yeah. Hello, All Seasons Mobile RV Service, our friend from West Virginia. By the way, the sales switch I think is still working, so there you go. Having a Red Hook IPA with you, thank you. Do you recommend a 4x2 or a 4x4 truck for towing a trailer? I have a 4x2. I would like to have a 4x4 just for those, when you want to get out there on those dirt roads. By the way, I did a great mod this week on the truck. I finally dust-proofed the bed of the truck. They sell this kit. And apparently it's supposed to work. I'm going to test it out when I go to Taylor County soon. But that's the one thing I didn't like about having the truck is whenever you take a dirt road, and in order to let's face it, in order to see the most beautiful places in the world or in the country, you have to take a dirt road most of the time. And especially now that I'm buying a property at a place where I have to go through a dirt road, I decided to figure out a way to dust-proof the bed, and I'll let you know how it goes. By the way, Steve Reinhardt, thank you for that super chat. Thinking of coming down to Florida for a couple of weeks in January. My wife and I are remote workers, and we're wondering if you could recommend some campgrounds with great internet bandwidth. And actually, I doubt you're gonna be able to get in on January, but that Sugar Sands RV Resort in Matlacha has like the greatest bandwidth I've seen in a campground, really. But I wouldn't trust campground Wi-Fi in any particular case. I would try to bring my own, and if you are near a populated area, you should have good LTE or even 5G signal. So yeah. Hi Robert, love watching your videos. They have inspired me to travel one day to your country. Thank you. Where are you from? I'll tell Winnebago. Yeah, 438 in the house, 466 now. Yeah, it's when are you heading back to your property to clearing it out? I'm gonna do a quick trip in mid December. I don't know exactly what date yet, because I don't have all the paperwork yet, and that's the thing. But I bought at Rob's the average camper's recommendation. I bought It's called it's like a weed whacker, but it has a blade, so it's called a brush cutter, and that's what I'm gonna do to initially clean up the property. And I got a lawnmower from Mr. CLT also, and that I'm gonna try to use like to clean the front a little bit. The front, I have a lot of those prickly weeds, so yeah. Guillermo Vergel. Hello, Robert. Merry Christmas. Which destination would you prefer to go, Alaska or Grand Canyon? Well, I've been to both. Grand Canyon is a lot easier to go to, and Grand Canyon it's really hard to compare because Alaska is a huge place. It's what, the second largest state, and there's so much to see. The Grand Canyon, you really have like three places to go. You can go to the South Rim, the North Rim, or the West Rim, and no, the Grand Canyon. It's I don't know. Have you been to the property recently? What? Recently, you mean? I haven't been there since the last time I was there. Hello from the 305 here in the house. When is the courtside? Is the courtside RV show? It's gonna have it on my calendar here actually, because that's what I'm trying to plan. The courtside RV show, I do believe, begins like on the 15th of January or something like that. It ends on the 24th, which is that's why I want to be there like on the 22nd. For the weekend, the Papa Drew is gonna have like a meet up there, and then I want to spend a couple of weeks in Arizona before heading back. It's so hard to follow the chat and to follow it in context, you know. So sometimes I have to go back, and I'm just gonna go and then reset the chat, and I'll try to go back. Hi Robert, got to watch Star Trek Discovery for the first time. Live long and prosper. You know, I watched like the first 2 episodes of Discovery, and I could never get into it. I'm a Next Generation guy, honestly, and I don't know. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Germany. For better times in future. Yes, absolutely. What type of drone should I get? I will get like the Mavic Air 2 or something like that. Something easy and lightweight. Yeah. Where are your ears and eyes, traveling Robert? When I'm from Ontario, Canada. When are you coming north? Well, when Monsieur Trudeau decides to open the border, I'm definitely going to visit Canada again. Probably, if not this summer, next summer. What is the brand of your dashboard camera? I've been on the dashboard of the truck. I've been using that Sony X3000. It's kind of a little. It produces some weird refraction with the windshield of the truck that it looks like it's out of focus. So I don't know. Your IPA is getting warm. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Robert S., who do you think you would be if you were in TNG? Oh, Riker, of course. And thank you, Amazing Staffman, for that super chat. $4.99 from Amazing Staffman. Hi, Robert. Didn't get a chance to link up with you and our maiden voyage. We tore off our awning. Oh, man, that sucks. We just finished Picard. Is the second season of Picard out already? By the way, did I put the right date? Yes. Hello Fresh. I actually like Instacart better, but Alaska is the largest state in the country. It is the largest, right? Yeah. For a second there, I was thinking Texas might be, but yeah, Alaska is huge. The only thing is Alaska is everybody's pretty much concentrated in two or three metropolitan areas, like mostly in the south, like Fairbanks and Valdez and that area, and then in the middle, Fairbanks, and that's pretty much it. Lesbia Candelaria, thank you so much for that super chat. Pair character or super sticker. It's a pair character lying on its side, raising his arm. How is it going? It's going great. And we have Barb F in the house. I wanted to talk about something later about Barb F and Jim. I think we're finally gonna be able to get that new T-shirt that we designed over there in Ohio. Probably by next week we're gonna be able, this thing is hot. I'm sorry. I was trying to get into the spirit, but my head is starting to sweat. It's kind of like what type of camera are you using? GoPro 9 better? I'm thinking of getting the GoPro 9 for the trip to Quartzsite now. I've seen other YouTubers use it, and that media mod, it looks like the sound quality is pretty good. So yep. Oh, Port St. Joe. That's one of those places that I do want to visit. I've driven through, of course. I've seen in my videos, but I want to properly visit. Anna Hernandez, thank you so much for that super chat. GB in your travels from Irmo, South Carolina. Anybody need a refill yet? Yes, please, another IPA. Thank you so much. Fun fact, if Alaska was placed in the contiguous U.S., it would stretch from Jacksonville to Florida to Arizona. Oh, wow. Yeah, because that peninsula, right, it goes all the way to, you can see Russia from there. That's what Sarah Palin used to say. Hello, Nick. Thank you for that super chat. Nick and Therese Benish. You're welcome, Robert. Looking out for you. GoPro 9 is awesome, Robert. Yeah, I'm thinking of ordering it, and I hear that the media mod is on back order, so I might order it sooner than later, actually. LOL, sweating from a Christmas hat, only in Florida. I'm telling you, it's if you like the original series, you need to visit the Star Trek tour in Ticor, very cool tour. Okay, yeah, I was in I used to love that Star Trek experience in Las Vegas. In fact, when I went to Quarks, I bought some Romulan Ale, and I bought my Romulan Ale. I have it there, the bottle opener, and it was really cool. I have some old pictures. Do you think Star Trek is bigger than Star Wars? I mean, Star Wars is getting bigger now that Disney bought them, and they have the Mandalorian, and they have all this, and all of them, they're expanding. Now Star Trek has that Lower Decks series. I haven't really watched it yet, but I think they're still, in the sense of hours of watch time. There's a lot more hours of Star Trek out there than Star Wars. Hey, Max McLear, I was sure. Where is it? I gotta show it again. Look what I have here. Oh, my mom is calling me. My mom, she forgot that I was doing the... Oh, Rudy Suarez is also sending me a WhatsApp. Is Rudy Suarez here in the chat? I thought I saw him. Table Rock State Park is definitely in the... GB means God bless. Thank you so much, Anna. Sometimes I'm bad with the... What internet do you use on the road? Right now, and it is not perfect. Last year, I had that Togo device with the unlimited AT&T that worked rather well. This year, I have my AT&T plan that has 30 gigabytes. It's the one that works the best. It's on my phone, so I use my phone as a hotspot. And then I have another phone with the Yahoo Mobile, which is the same as Visible, and I believe it's $40 a month or $30 a month. You get unlimited internet. It doesn't work everywhere, and it's not as fast. It uses the Verizon antennas, and it's supposedly it's supposed to work really well. It works well. So between those two, I've been able to get by. And sometimes, campground Wi-Fi works, but I don't rely on campground Wi-Fi. Thank you, Jet V, for that super chat. Wow, a night with Robert. Thank you so much. Chasing America, listening while driving. Hey, everybody. Hello, everybody. Robert, if you get a GoPro 9, get it straight from GoPro. It's cheaper if you buy direct. Yeah, I usually buy direct from GoPro. Thank you, D. Griggs, for that super sticker. Beaming face with smiling eyes, it says the description. Any recommendations on how to start hobby and me ready to make the jump to RVing? I would go to the Tampa RV show and first of all, narrow it down to what you really want, because there's so much variety. You want class A, B, C travel trailer, and if you want a travel trailer, do you have a pull behind? Do you want expandable like a pop-up tent, or do you want like a fifth wheel? It's a lot to think about. Do you want absorption refrigerator, or do you want a compressor based? That kind of thing. Lawrence Fadil, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And thank you for being here. And Danilo MP, thank you for that super chat. I'm Brazilian and I love your channel. You're the best. Thank you so much, Danilo. Obrigado. And hopefully I can visit Brazil someday. Someday, man. Josefina Martinez. Hi, Robert. We love traveling through your videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now sou desse mundo. Estou aqui. Kiss. Thank you so much. I should have answered when my mom called, right? Yeah, I should have answered. Sometimes when I get in the chat, sometimes I forget. Maybe I'll answer. I'll call her back. Paulo Delgado. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And change. Oh, CLT. It's now a renewed, born again Chief Pelican Head. Change his credit card. All right, got it. And first time I've been able to catch you live, chat. You're the man. Thank you so much. The Borgster. The Borg resistance is futile. Mr. Max McLear, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Cheaper on Amazon. When is Quartzsite? I haven't filmed a video there yet and would love to check it out. Quartzsite, and I had it here on all the activity. Everybody, a lot of people are out there already in Quartzsite. And most of the activities are going to happen probably after January 10th is when it starts getting busier there. And there's no RTR this year. So... Hello from Winnipeg. Hello there. Have you seen the Milky Way at Kissimmee Prairie? The one time I was at Kissimmee Prairie, it was cloudy. So no, I haven't seen it at Kissimmee Prairie in particularly. I've seen it out in Utah and in other places. What's your opinion on Keystone travel trailers? I've seen a lot of them, but I don't really know. It's not something that I've really researched all that much, and not in the Keystones. All right, more research shall go into this. Lawrence Fadil, just ordered my first RV, fifth wheel. Brasil, meu Brasil brasileiro. What is the best place with dark sky? Quartzsite is not really one of them. I've been thinking maybe when I'm buying my property up there, well, I already bought it. I just don't have the papers yet in my hand, So and still, when you're going into the county, it's not under my name, so it doesn't feel quite as real yet. But I think in Perry, Florida, on the outskirts of Perry, where I am, it's gonna be pretty cool. So I've been thinking, I don't know if it's legal. I would love to build like maybe a tree house or maybe like a little tower, so I could be a little bit above the tree canopy, so I can see the night sky. And maybe put up a telescope or something. That would be super cool. Patricia Buchanan, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Michael Barrett. Hey Robert, my whole family watching you from North Georgia, my favorite area of the country, one of my favorite areas of the country. Any near-term road trips coming up? Well, I'm gonna make a road trip to the property in about 2 weeks, and then in January, Tampa RV show if it still happens, and then Quartzsite for sure. Kevin Bentley, hello Kevin. Pair character doing it's a cool pair character there. Okay, can I do it on the other camera? Maybe you guys can see me better like that. Yeah, this is like a weird alternate view. That's the Minitini Lounge studio back there, which probably maybe tomorrow. I thought I saw another. Hey Lisa Ayers Cape Adventures, thank you so much for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. Ignore my question. What question? What question did I ignore? I ignore a lot of questions. Oh, independent brewery at Bel Air, MD, drinking IPAs in your name. Thank you so much. And cheers. Cheers. Property, are you moving out of Florida? I'm not gonna move out of South Florida in a while, but it's always good to have like a property like halfway to Atlanta. Like it's about 400 miles north of here, so it's like almost out of the state. All right, best to William. It's so hard to keep up with the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. What is this? Did I miss a super chat? No, I already saw it. All right, let me see if I can read something here. Whew. Mañana. Can't wait for Minitini Lounge. I really hope I can do it tomorrow. Daf, hola Robert from Spain here, saying to watch the show. Do you have any plans with your family for Navidad? Will you do a live Christmas concert? I might. I don't know yet. I know I'm probably gonna roast a pork shoulder, and probably with my mom. It's intimate gathering here. What is this? You see? It's so Decimundo, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. I virtually view the entire country just by watching your videos. Keep doing that. Thank you. Yes, and I have no plans of stopping. It was long overdue. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate it. And Brandon in the house. Executive producer Brandon Stargell enjoyed the podcast today. Robert, you've been putting out some really good episodes lately with all the interviews, and I'm gonna start doing more interviews. I think, and I forgot to. I know I'm gonna be on the RV DJ at some point next week, but we have to figure out what's the best date and time. Cheers, everyone! Enjoy. And the Tornado TRG from South Texas. Looking forward to your upcoming travel videos. Here every Friday, having a cider beer. All right. Do you get your alignment fixed? Not really, and the Minitini I is probably gonna stay, static in North Florida for the time being. It's up there already. It's our friends Rob and Trish, the average campers are taking care of it for now. Thank you. Thank you, Gwenvir Morales. No relation, huh? Should I trust U-Haul to install a trailer hitch or stick to the RV dealership? I don't know if I would trust either, but yeah, I'm sure they're fine. Just make sure that they put like the 7-pin connector properly. I know that. Actually, I did many years ago when I was a DJ. I did install a hitch on my Nissan. I had a small Nissan 200, which was like the sports version of the Sentra, and I installed a trailer hitch at U-Haul because to be able to back then it was a lot of equipment, a lot of records, and a lot of stuff, Treehouse Robert, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I don't know, I have to figure out what the legal way to do it, but that would be cool. Or at least could I do like a fire tower kind of thing? I wonder if that's like. The directions were fascinating and impressive. Thank you, Face Pending. Traveling Granny. Hello, Robert. Sorry I'm late. Just arrived home. Well, welcome to the party. If I ordered your CDs this weekend, do you think they would make it to Michigan before Christmas? I would think so, yes. I do first class mail. They usually take like 5 days at the most. Unless you're international. Sometimes international can take up to a month. But within the United States, it'll make it there. I have seen in your videos, J5729, that getting out of Miami takes a long time. We have the same issue here in Central California. It takes a whole day to travel just to get to Arizona. Yeah, it's some of these Florida is, especially if you live where I am, like I am at the bottom of the state. It takes a while to get out of the state. Hold on, there's a super chat somewhere here that I don't want to miss. Where are we? Hello, wherever you are. Where are you, super chat? Here! And we have Scorched Earth Firearms Training LLC. Thank you so much for that super chat. Since I'm new in Jax, I can help on the new place. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm more closer to the Panhandle than Jax, but definitely we gotta do like a clearing party or something. Jardever. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you for the awesome content. No, you're very welcome, and you know how much I enjoy doing that. Just order a sticker. Hopes it comes before we head out on our Christmas trip. And I just did a shipping today, so it's probably not gonna go out until Monday or Tuesday. These days I'm doing like 2 shipments a week, so probably I'll try to ship them Monday. Matt RV Reviews, thank you for that super chat. Thank you for always being a good friend. I appreciate your helps and see you in Tampa. Absolutely, man. I'd see you in Tampa, and yeah, man. Hopefully they don't cancel it from here to there. I doubt it. By the way, how do you like my Christmas tree? And you know what that is? And somebody tell me if you know what that is. Traveling Granny, have that drink. Cheers. Good evening. Oh, Bill from Utah, from the great south of Salt Lake City. Sorry I'm late, as stinking work gets in the way of my real enjoyment. Hey, gotta keep those trains going, right? Can you please shout out my daughter Riley? Hey, Riley, she's 8 months old and breaks her neck every time your theme song comes on. Hey, Riley, I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. Hey, Robert, what would you recommend, a brand new Minitini or a slightly used one? I would get a slightly used one, in the sense that, this thing is like a car. It depreciates. And if you can get a 2020 model, that's going to be the last year model where they have the higher cargo capacity, the 7,000 pound GVWR. They lowered that to 5,000 in 2021. So if you can get a 2020 or a 2019, actually 2020 they nailed it. The 2021 has a lot of new features that are also very nice to have. But if you want a slightly used one, that's what I would do. What would be cool? If we can get a water tower and convert it to a home. Yeah, that would be cool. Is your property big enough to open an RV park? I would love to stay at Traveling Roberts RV Park. Well, I'm calling it Pelicamp South, but it's not large enough. I'm probably gonna have 3 sites and 2 for me. I'll probably have one guest RV sites, and from time to time, somebody can stay there. But no RV park. I'm not. Someday I might open an RV park. But I would need somebody to manage that. I wouldn't want to be there all the time taking care of the business. So we'll see. Susan Failer, season's greetings, Robert, to you and your family. May you have a safe, very jolly, and healthy holiday. Thank you so much, Susan. And are you planning to buy a Class C RV? Not yet, but I have to talk to Matt of Matt's RV Reviews, because maybe someday I can get myself my hands on a slightly used Class C. We'll see. Happy Friday from Francisco Garcia. God bless you. Thank you so much. And Lawrence Fadil, great overnight stop here on the shores of Lake Eustis. Where's that? That's Florida, of course, but where did I got a notification and I can't find it now. Okay, let me read from down here. It's probably easier. Brandon Stargell, Robert, been meaning to tell you, I finally got my brother hooked on your channel. He got his in-laws hooked on your channel. Okay, so everybody's hooked on my channel. Oh, thank you so much. Whew. Oh man. Let's hope that Florida doesn't lock down before your West Coast road trip of 2021. Yeah, Dylan, I think that's hopefully not. I mean, who knows? Who knows what the future will bring? That would mean that the Tampa RV show would get canceled. Patricia Buchanan, Robert, is your tree on a music box mechanism? It might be. It's just it's a revolving tree. It has an incandescent light bulb in the middle and all these fiber optics. But yeah. Mount Dora, absolutely. Yeah, I remember. I took that. After a while, so many names of different places that I've been to. But yeah, Lake East Eustis, and that's a beautiful area, Florida. I really love that area. What happened to the old RV? Did you sell it? I was gonna sell it, but I realized that I didn't see that much interest, and really, how much money could I get for it? I was like, for now, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna try to maintain it as good as possible. Right now, it's I'm not gonna be moving it as long as I have the loaner from Winnebago, but just in case, once in a while, I might want to take a trip on Minitini I just for old time's sake. I can't wait for the day we can have meetups again, either, Dylan. I think 2022 or whenever we can is going to be the year of the meetups. I'm going to do a meetup in every city that I visit. Mark Gilbert, any possibility for cost travel between Everglades and Key West in February? In February, I'm still going to be in... hopefully out west in Arizona. So, hello, Robert from Las Cruces, New Mexico. That's one state that is pretty locked down right now. So, if I go to Arizona, I'm gonna see if I can just drive through New Mexico non-stop, pretty much. But yeah. What do you think of the Airstream Basecamp 20X? Maybe my next rig. I think it's very small, but if you can minimize that much, if you can be that minimalist, I mean, it's a great rig because you can pull it with almost anything. By the way, they're talking about New Mexico back again. I love New Mexico. I didn't mean to say anything negative about that. And Las Cruces is one of those places that I still haven't quite visited. If you ever open an RV park, will it have the best internet connection guarantee? I don't know. If I open it in Taylor County up there, it's kind of sketchy, the internet. Even the wired one is not like what you could have in a city like Miami. But if I do an RV park, I'll try to have the best internet possible. Yeah, let's put it that way. I'll pay for fiber if there is fiber. Hi, the wife and I went to the fort in Fernandina Beach because of your video. What a find! Thanks, we loved it. Yeah, and that's one of those places that not many people really know about. But Jet V, thank you so much for that super chat. Yes, Minitini Lounge, please. We need to drop it. Drop it like it's hot, man. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. Reinaldo Luciano Valdez Galván from Mexico. Saludos, cuídate mucho. Gracias. Gracias, Reinaldo. Thank you. And hello again. Hey, from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hello there. Los Pollos Hermanos. Your tree is known as a fiber optic tree. Feliz Navidad de parte de Tori y Jamie from Michigan. Yeah, and oh, look who's here. I miss old Kia. That's awesome. And actually, I posted on Facebook a video from old Kia today because yeah, I miss old Kia too from time to time. I don't miss it when it was going up and down the mountains, but so other times I do. Thank you for that super chat. I was watching one of the older shows when you boondocked in Columbia, South Carolina at a Walmart and had some trouble at night and moved to Crackle Barrel. How often have you had experiences like that? Not many. You know where else I did it? In where was it? In Twin Falls, Idaho. That was the last time I did it. You haven't seen that video yet, but I don't know. I go to the Walmart and there's homeless guy at the entrance of the Walmart. Not that I'm but it gives you that feeling like, oh, maybe this may not be like the best place to stop. And there was another Walmart in Twin Falls, so I went to the other one. And thank you, Frank. That's right, for the super chat. Thanks for the shout out to my daughter. She loved the live performance. All right, I'm so glad. Do you still work or are you retired? I work every day. Editing videos. Yesterday or the day before yesterday, I took my first almost all day off in months, and I actually, you know what I did? I played some GTA 5. I hadn't played GTA 5 in forever. Hello, late but sure to watch your show. Thank you. Robert will never retire. I don't think I will. I mean, as long as I have the stamina, the energy, the mental energy, and the will to do it. Yeah, I keep doing it. Will we have a new video on Sunday? Absolutely, not a new video. You're gonna have a new movie on Sunday. The Sunday is an hour and 29 minutes, if I recall correctly. Macon, Georgia Walmart is not the best place to overnight. I realized that later. Nothing happened, but it was kind of loud at night. I was too tired to move somewhere else. But well, Elizabethtown, Tennessee. There I moved not because it felt unsafe or anything like that. I moved from that one because I called the store and they told me, no, you cannot stay overnight. So hello from Boise, Idaho. Hello, Boise, Idaho. Hey Robert, you're still getting the service engine light on the Colorado on and off, and I have to take it. I have to take it in. I just don't want to take it into my Chevy dealer here in Little Havana. I might take it to the Chevy dealer up in Taylor County. But it's intermittent. The service engine, the check engine, it's intermittent. It usually turns on when I'm towing. So I gotta take care of that sooner than later. A couple of days ago, I did do a oil change. I just didn't do it at the Chevy dealership. I have a place here in Miami that it's pretty reliable, and they have a car wash right next to it. So I did a car wash as well. Abe Donis, love your videos and songs. Thank you so much. The RV DJ, my birthday is 2 weeks from today. All drinks in the virtual bar around the house. All right, I'm glad it's virtual because otherwise we'll have to remember to sing you a happy birthday or las mañanitas or something like that. Hey, Dodge, guys, just got on. Good to see you. Maybe missed it, but did you post a video last Sunday? No, I didn't. I didn't. I took a Sunday off. Thumbs up, everybody. Yes, thank you, thank you. We only have 2 dislikes, so that's really good. 21 days till Christmas. Yeah, I was wearing my Christmas hat earlier, but it's too it's too hot back here in the studio. Actually, the air condition. I have an air condition, but it doesn't really reach back here all that well. This is like the back of the house. Sunday's video is thumbs up. I'm glad you liked it. Of course, yeah, the members and the patrons already had a chance to see it, and hello, Christelle comes from the south of France. Bonjour. Have you ever visited southern part of Texas? Does it seem like an area many people know about? I want to do Padre Island, and I want to do Big Bend National Park on this trip coming up. But I also want to visit our friend Paul and Tina, who are like in north central Texas near the Dallas area. So I don't know. Did you recently go through Kansas? Have you posted those videos yet? I went through Kansas in September, early September. I haven't posted. I haven't gotten there yet. It's gonna be about a month before I am able to post those, because I'm behind. You know, it's that's how it works. Where are we staying? Gotta get dinner started. Have a great weekend, traveling Robert and everyone. Hello and bon appetit. You like bars like me? Good food and live music. And I already found the bar down by where the new property is. It's called the Beach Bar, most appropriately. Hey Robert, I also wanted to go through Texas from Nevada, but fear we cannot drive through New Mexico. Please let us know if you make it to Quartzsite. And what I'm thinking, I mean, the gas stations are going to be on, right? I'm on an RV. I don't really need to get out, do anything. As long as I don't have to overnight in Quartzsite, in New Mexico, I should be able to just zoom through the state. It takes like 5 hours or something like that from like El Paso to the Arizona border. So we'll see. We can also make the detour through Colorado. I just heard that Southern California just closed all the campgrounds. Seriously, there's 129 minutes of things to do in North Dakota, and that doesn't even include the Badlands. The Badlands is going to be a whole different episode that I'm editing right now, actually. Season's greetings from beautiful Donellan, Florida. Hello there. Hi, Robert. I'm sitting here playing my Stratocaster, your Fender Stratocaster in Twin Falls, Idaho, where it was 14 degrees last night. Chilly now. Oh, 14 degrees. I have to make sure my furnace works. Where's mobile RV repair? Virtual drinks, you need to do better. I agree. Are there places in Florida you have not been to? Plenty of. I need to do more of the hot spring, not the hot spring, like the springs. Like there's a bunch of springs that I haven't visited. I was worried when I didn't see a video. Good to see you. 627 watching. That's a pretty good number. 631 it says now. Saludos desde Costa Rica. Cuídate. Thank you so much. And we have Barcelona, España in the house. Nice videos. Congratulations. Thank you. Hey, Traveling Nate's dog, my birthday Monday. Well, happy early birthday to you and happy birthday, Nate's dog. Happy birthday to you. And Benton, California. I'll look it up. The Eclipse video. Yeah, that was a great trip for me. Absolutely. Okay, let me go. We have some super chats in the house from Yusbel Rojas. Thank you for that super chat. Hey, Robert, have you been to Seaside, Florida? Recently visited and recommended. Yeah, I went to Seaside. That's just I was just there. There's a video. It was very crowded, but yeah, very nice town. And yeah, we ate there at a restaurant, and that was I think it was in June. Yeah. Hey, William Irizarry, catch up with you. Good night, all. Good night, William Irizarry. I'm sorry if I missed one of your messages earlier. You know how it is. Good evening from Massachusetts, and I have not been to Padre Island in many years, but it is beautiful and peaceful. Just watch out for the man of war jellyfish. I can't wait to go to Padre Island. That's one of those places. Are you also going to the Badlands for the sunset? The Badlands were nice. It's a nice video. You're gonna see it next week. And I didn't really quite see a sunset there, but it was nice. Thank you, Lawrence Fadil, for that super chat. Thank you again. And Boca Chica Beach and see the SpaceX rocket. We have to do that, absolutely. Kevin Bentley once again, Kansas City in the house. Thank you for that super chat. Look forward to Sunday's video. Feel like I'm in withdrawal. Have you seen pop-ups in Quartzsite? Love to go, but I have not upgraded yet. I haven't seen many pop-ups, but I mean, it can get cold at night. That's the one thing that maybe I wouldn't want to go in a pop-up just because of insulation and stuff like that. But trying to think, I haven't seen many pop-ups in Quartzsite. Have you been to Fort DeSoto? Do you recommend it? Absolutely. Yeah, it's one of the, especially if you can get a waterfront site. I've never been able to get one. In fact, the 2 times that I've been there, it's been like a last minute thing. It's usually very difficult to get a site. So, but yeah, I fully recommend it. Traveling Robert, have you been to Kissimmee State Park in Florida? Lots of hiking trails and awesome camping private spots too. We were there once at Kissimmee Prairie. And it's one of those places that they even had like an astronomy night because it's supposed to be like really good for, it was a no moon night, but yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back to that one. You know, I forgot to come back my mom. Oops. Say hello to William. He was doing a 12-hour shift with a lead coat on, so couldn't stay up. Oh man, and yeah, the Walmart in Homestead is definitely no overnight. But I believe the Cracker Barrel sometimes they let you. Michael Johnson, thank you for that super chat. My wife and I love your channel, but we need to watch less and RV more. Yeah, RV more. That's always a good thing. A 12-volt fridge, your thoughts? I don't own one, but I hear that the new ones are very efficient and they're very easy on your battery, and they will cool down quicker than an absorption style. So I'd say go for it. Just make sure you have enough battery, enough juice, you know, to run it. Camping Dad 3, hello from Tennessee. Enjoy your channel. Keep up the good work. Awesome videos. Thank you so much. Hannigan Meadow winning Arizona. Where's Hannigan Meadow? I've never. Oops. Can I copy and paste from here? No, not from this window. Why not? Well. Are you planning on to see the June 10, 2021 annular solar eclipse? I don't know yet. I know I want to do the one in 2024 that is going to be like a total solar eclipse. That one for sure. Rebecca Hernandez, hi, Merry Christmas. I'm late. Did you ever go to Highland Hammock? Kissimmee State Park has kayaking. No, I haven't been to Highland Hammock, not yet. Dry Tortugas is awesome. Yeah, it's worth. Try to see if you can get like when I went, I got it on a special price because it was right after the hurricane. But yeah, it is an expensive ferry ride, but I think it's totally worth it. And it's such a remote, unique place that yeah, maybe I should call my mom. You guys haven't seen her here in the stream, right? Let me call my mom. I'll be right back.
riding in my RV, wherever I want to be.
All right, I'm back. No, ship bot dialed. All right, here we go. Will you be in Quartzsite? We are planning to go there too. Would like to see you. And actually, according to my plan here, to my little calendar, I'll be in Quartzsite. I'm planning to arrive on January 22nd or the 21st if I can. Sure, 22nd most likely. And I'll be there at least 5 or 6 days. We'll see. So there we go. Near where I live on the central coast in NSW, New South Wales, Australia, there's a pelican feeding show every day at 3:30 p.m. It's not a park, it's a wild bird. I can't wait to go to Australia, man. You should check out Lovers Beach State Park. Yeah, I know. I've driven through there, but I'll be back. I'll be back. Hello, Kimberly Fishback, for that super chat. We love your show. Our daughter Jessica is a huge fan at 6 years old. Can you say hi? Hi, Jessica. Hi. And welcome to the show. And we have from Cebu in the Philippines. Thank you for being here. I keep meaning to email you. I have so many suggestions for future travels in Nebraska, South Dakota, and North Shore of Minnesota. Yep. I can't wait. I can't wait to travel there. There's so much to see everywhere, and just so little time. You want to buy a CD from Sao Paulo, Brazil? I can ship to Brazil. Just go to travelingrobert.com/merch, and yeah, it's gonna take a little longer than if it was here in the United States, but it'll get there. It'll get there eventually. Bill Utah, thank you for that super chat. Robert, a favor, please. Today is my mom's Joanne 85th birthday. So a birthday wish, please, so I can play it back to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joanne. Happy birthday to you. I don't know what I'm playing. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bill's mom. And Prescott, Arizona. Yes, definitely I have to visit. Oh man, I haven't had Funky Buddha in a while. This is the good stuff. Okay, where was I? Brenda Grindle, we discovered you recently and have watched many of your videos. Have you ever been to Hawaii? We'd love to see that place through your eyes. I haven't been to Hawaii yet, but one of these days. One of these days. And my mouse froze. So, where were we? You're welcome, Bill. Sing Feliz Navidad. I'm gonna save that one for tomorrow. Huh? Maybe I'll sing it before we go, just because no, I can't. The thing with Feliz Navidad. The last time I think I got a copyright strike, so I'm not gonna be able to sing that one on this channel. I'll sing it on the other channel. Will you buy a Class B RV? At some point, I would love to have one, just for the flexibility. That would be a boondocking RV more than a campground RV. Just got back from Death Valley, Alessandro Frate. Death Valley is an amazing place. But guys, we've been doing this for an hour. I might, start wrapping this up just because. Found you on Amazon. I have been watching ever since. Come back to Connecticut. Absolutely. And yeah, that Amazon is giving me a hard time sometimes with the videos. That's why a lot of the videos are not on Amazon. Funky Buddha sweet potato casserole. Aha, I don't know. I haven't tried that. Ted Raveling, hey Robert, we watch you all the time. For those asking about traveling through New Mexico, we drove through there last week on our way to Arizona without incident. Might see you at Quartzsite. Happy trails. All right, that's good news. Because I have that map. You know, where is that map? Here, the COVID travel restrictions map. Let me show you real quick. And all the states are kind of color coded, as you can see here. Let me see if I can show you. I'm writing in my map. Here you go. All the states are kind of like color coded there, and New Mexico is blue. It's the only blue state. So they have a stay at home for all but most essential activities and services. Lodgings closed unless New Mexico self-certified, 25% occupancy. I mean, it's hardcore. New Mexico is like non-essential travel is discouraged. Traveling from high-risk areas must self-quarantine for 14 days. So the idea is just to drive straight through. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, where were we? Hey, look who's here. Everybody say hello to my mom. Tecnomaria has their Travaro for sale. Yeah, I heard that. The new Winnebago looks interesting. Yeah, the Echo. It looks very interesting. If they make one with a walk-around bed, not the twin beds, and not a cassette toilet, but like a black like a black tank, reasonably large. I mean, my husband and I are really enjoyed watching your videos since I found you. Thank you so much, Michael B. and Brian Christopherson. Thank you so much for that super chat. Robert, thanks for taking me on mini vacations and making this year a little brighter. Take care. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you're very welcome, Alan. Thank you, RV DJ. Oh, from India. Hello there. Have you ever got a speeding ticket? Actually, no. I've gotten a warning many years ago, but I never quite got the ticket. I've gotten like stop sign tickets and parking tickets, but no speeding tickets, never. Beverly Steele from Wichita, Kansas, lovely town. I wish I had the time to spend more time there. So everybody, I'm just gonna start wrapping this up. See you tomorrow, dog. I'm waiting for Maxine. Yeah, Maxine, no, vaccine. Yeah, my mom is waiting for that vaccine too because she wants to travel to Europe, like really bad. Could you give a shout out to Grayson and August? Thanks. Yes, shout out to Grayson and August. And thank God Vegas is still open for me. And I want to go into Nevada. I don't know how bad Nevada is going to be when I go there. But hey, Tap Channel. You just released a video. Where was it? Oh man, it was one of these cities that I visited recently too. Armando Correa. Hello there, Armando Correa. And thanks to show us the Western Parks. You're welcome. And then, I'm here just trying to go through the chat, and it goes faster than I can read. Are you gonna travel in different countries? As soon as all this ordeal is over, I want to spend a month in Europe, and eventually a month in Australia. From Thailand. All right. I think you win the prize for the farthest. No, we got someone from Australia. Never mind. But you're right in that neighborhood. And Thailand is one of those places that someday I want to visit too. Hakim, hello there, and Skulls Waterfalls. And where are you from? Well, I was born in the island of Cuba almost 50 years ago. Thank you, Roberto. Enjoy what you do. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. I'm Maria Capalleja. Robert, thanks for such a good time. Looking forward to next party. We're still waiting for our mini. Well, good luck. You know, I think the problem is the air conditioners. They're having problems getting air conditioners. All right, everybody. Andres keeps asking if I got a speeding ticket. That's right, Jacksonville, Florida. That was it. Have you ever been to France? I sure have. I've been to Paris twice, and then I've been to like the Riviera. I drove from Paris all the way to Cannes, and then Nice, and Monte Carlo. And I want to do that again. All right, everybody. Errol Blackman, well, on the road, have you met rude people? Yeah, sure. You know, there's rude people everywhere. But they're a very, very minor minority compared to all the great, nice, super welcoming people that I've met everywhere. This is the good stuff. By the way, how do you like my Roberts IPA glass? That was an awesome gift, an awesome present. All right, everybody. Hey, Christopher Olson, take care. That's in Sweden. And yeah, I could stay chatting with you guys here all night, but let me go grab my guitar here. Hello there. This is the other side of the room here, on the Minitini Lounge side. Live long and prosper. Live long. Oh, let me do it with this camera. Hello. Live long and prosper. Because I'm riding in my RV wherever I want to be. Because I'm free in my RV. Yeah, I'm riding in my RV wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great Friday, have a great weekend. Most likely 90% chance to see you tomorrow at the Minitini Lounge, and see you on the road. And thank you, Alan Chitwood, for that super chat. You see, I have my falsetto back. Good night, everybody. See you on the road.